Good morning to everyone and welcome to economics class. This is the second class. In this second class, we are going to see the topic number 2. In the topic number 2, we are going to see about the chapters. Point number 1 about introduction. In this introduction, first in the previous class we had seen the introduction to the economics textbook, and in this class we are going to see the topic number 1 of this chapter of the introduction. Moving on. Chapter number 1, the story of village Palampur. Topic number 1, we are seeing introduction. So from here, we are going to see the story of village Palampur. Next, first overview. The purpose of the story is to introduce some basic concept related to the production, and we do through the story of the hypothetical village called Palampur. The name of the village is Palampur, and an imaginary village. We are going to see about the production activities basically in this particular village. Then farming is the main activity of the Palampur, whereas others such as non-farming activities are also present. Just the small scale industries are there. Then the transport purpose is there, shopkeeping will be there, and they carried out with the limited scale. So this is the overview. Already we studied this one in the first presentation where we were talking about the introduction of the economic subject. Next, these production activities need various types of resources, which include natural resources as well as human made resources, human effort and money. Then these all are factors of production which makes any activity to produce any goods and services. As we read through the story of Palampur, we will learn how the various resources combined produce the desired goods and services in the village. We are going to see about how all the factors of production are merging together to make the possible of the production of goods as well as services. Next, introduction part. Here is the introduction of this chapter is going to start. Please make a note of it. Every time I am telling to you, please have a notebook and a pen to copy down the important point from this chapter. The name of the chapter is the story of the village Palampur. In economics, we are going to see about the production activities in the village Palampur, the farming activity in the village Palampur. What is the scenario overall in the village Palampur we are seeing. Next, moving. Next, Palampur is well connected with the neighboring villages. So the village Palampur is well connected with the villages and the town. And the name of the villages are, that is, the Raiganj. Raiganj, a big village, is 3 kilometers away from the village Palampur, and all-weather road. All-weather road means to be, that means metal road. All-weather road in rainy season also is going to be worked. Connected the village to the Raiganj and the further on the nearest small town of Shahpur. So here is the name of the two places which are connecting Shahpur and Raiganj to the village Palampur, and they are having the all-weathered road. That road is usable in all the season. That means metal road. Next, many kinds of transport are visible on this road. So here we are seeing about the services which the human beings are providing here. So on the road, how many types of services are there? So many kinds of transport activities are there. In that, which we are also familiar, as we are going in the market, from the bicycle, from the motorcycle, from the car, from auto rickshaw, from truck, or from any means of transport. So on that particular purpose, here also we are seeing the road starting from bullock carts. Bullock carts, you know, then tongas, bogies, that means wooden cart drawn by buffalo, right? Then loaded with jaggery. What they are loading on that? They are loading jaggery. So to produce jaggery, which crop they will grow? So they are growing sugarcane. From sugarcane they are extracting the sugarcane juice, and by then they are preparing jaggery. So that's come in a small scale industry. Then jaggery, or in a common language we are calling it gur, okay, or good, and other commodities to motor vehicles like motorcycle, jeep, tractors and trucks are visible on the road. So see, the village Palampur is well connected with the Raiganj as well with the Shahpur village, and they are having so many facilities to move from one area to another area. So the means of transportation are bullock cars, strongas, bogies, then the motorcycles, jeep, tractors and trucks are available here. So it means about that the village Palampur is well connected with the town and villages. Next, the village has about 450 families. In that particular village, 450 families are living. So let's see their condition. Belonging to the several other castes. So here the caste system is also there. So according to different castes, the peoples are living. So there are 450 families are living. Out of that, the 80 upper caste families own the majority of the land in the village. So the upper caste people, 80% of the caste people, they are having the land. That means they are rich person. So the land is in the favor of the upper caste. Their houses, some of them quite large and made up of brick with cement and plastering. So their houses are in a very good condition. Which people they are having the houses in a good condition? The upper caste people, right? Because they are having richness, they are having money, power, and they are owning the 80% of the land. Then we are seeing the other people. So the SCs, which we are calling Dalits, comprise 1/3 of the population and live one corner of the village, and in much smaller houses, some of which are made up of mud and straw. So the houses are of mud and straw, which describe you the situation of richness and poorness. The difference between the richer families and the poor family. The Dalit people, they don't have that land, they are living in the houses of mud and straw. And the rich people in that particular village, they are having the large houses, they are having the more land, and they are having the metal house, bricks and cement is used to construct their houses. So this scene is speaking about in that particular village there is a caste dividation and how the particular Dalit people or SC peoples are living aside. Next, most of the houses have electric connections. So here most of the houses what they are having? They are having the electric connection, electricity power, all the tubewell in the field is used in various types of small business. Palampur has 2 primary schools and 1 high school. There is a primary health center run by the government and 1 private dispensary where the sick people are treated. So here this point is speaking about the village Palampur is having all the necessary things which a village or ideal village require, which we are calling Nirmal Gram. So in that they are having electricity facility. Most of the houses are having the electricity connection. Plus the electricity power is used to run the tube wells in the field, as well as for the small business they are using the electricity. Plus Palampur have the 2 primary school. They are having a good education system also. They are having the 2 primary school where the children from the age of 6 to 14 they used to get the education. Primary school they are having and 1 high school also they are having. So that means in that particular village, so free and compulsory education is available for each and everybody without having the barriers of any caste or color. Next, there is a primary health center PHC by the government where the sick people are treated. So see the village. In that village, the primary health center is also there. The two primary schools are there, and one high secondary is also school is there. One high school is also there. So the village is too good to have an education facility as well as for the health facility. Next, the description above shows that the Palampur has fairly well developed. The village Palampur is well developed. System of road is there. The road is all-weather road. Transport facility is there. Electricity is there. Irrigation facility is there, because we are talking about the tube wells. The farmers are using tube wells. The schools are available there and the health centers are available. Compare these facilities with those in your nearby village. So as you are moving to any village, please think about all these points, whether the village is connected with all the villages or towns and cities, whether they are having electricity facility, transportation facilities, irrigation facilities, schools facility and health facility. This speaks about that the village Palampur is a well-developed village. And here is the question to you, that you have to compare these all facilities with the nearby village of you. Wherever you are living, near aside to you, the villages are there, or in your village, whether your village is also developed like the village Palampur, or your village are having some less facilities, or nearby your village some villages will be there, they are having such facilities or no. So you can compare easily how the village Palampur is well connected with Raiganj and Shahpur with the all-weather road, plus how many families are living, how the standard of living of family is there, how the division of the society is there, how the richer people are living aside, the poor people are living aside, upper caste people, lower caste people, plus transport facility, electricity facility, irrigation, school and health facility is available to them by the government. Right? Schooling and health center provided by the government. Electricity facility provided by the government. Transport facility, the transport vehicles are running on the road, they are constructed by the government. And this irrigation system is provided by the government in the different forms. So here the richer people can afford it because electricity available, so they can use the irrigation facility. Next, moving to the next. The story of village Palampur, an imaginary village. It's an imaginary village, hypothetical village, will take us through the different types of production activities in the village. In village across India, farming is the main production activity. So this paragraph is speaking about, already I told to you 2 times, the village Palampur is a hypothetical village, which is an imaginary village, which is having all the facilities over there, and basic purpose of this story is to make you understand the factors of production and the production activities. Then next, we are talking about the production activities. The villages in India, farming is the main activity. So India is known as a village and village. Everywhere village is there. India is the country of village. So in that village, the farming is the main activity. So moving further, the other production activities referred to non-farm activities include small manufacturing, transport, shopkeeping, etc. We shall take a look at both these types of activities after learning a few general things about the production. First, we are going to see about few concepts related to the production. After that, we are going to see about the farming and non-farming activities of the village Palampur. So in this particular point, in the introduction part, we have seen about how the village of the Palampur is well connected, how the peoples are living over there, which work they are going to do, and the other things which may be us to see about the production part. Next, it's a time to have an overview. For the overview, what we talked about, a story of a hypothetical village called village Palampur. Second point, to introduce some basic concept related to production. We are going to see about the basic concept. We have seen about how the people are manufacturing jaggery and transporting to Raiganj and Shahpur in Tongas, right, in bullock cart, jeep, motorcycle and trucks. Then next, the small scale manufacturing industries are there. The small scale daily activities are there, transport activities are there, are carried out in a limited area. The scale is limited and the various resources combine to produce the desired goods and services in the village. So this particular slide is speaking about the gist of the topic which we learned just now. So the story of village, Palanpur, an imaginary village. In that we introduced to the topic of production, and we are going to the concept of production has been little bit explained to you. In the upcoming slide presentation, we will see about the factors of production, the organization of production. Then we have seen farming is the main activity. Aside to it, non-farming activities are also there. Small scale manufacturing purpose is there. Then dairy farming is there, transporting is there, and shopkeeping activities are there. Next, all about if we are summing up, so the village Palanpur is well developed village. Why we are talking it's well developed? It's having education, it's having the health facility, it's having the farming activity. The tube well running with electricity that coming under a modern farming methods are adopted to do agriculture. Then next we talked about how the production activities are carried out and final product is going to be taken from their particular village to the distance of the village which are well connected with the all-weather road. In all seasons the road is available to them, so they can easily take the help of the tongas, bullock carts and other vehicles to take their material from their home and to their farmland to the particular market to sell them and to earn profit. So in this particular topic we have seen about the village Palanpur and its story. In upcoming presentation we are going to see about the organization of production. Next, last, I want to thank each and everyone for watching this video. I request you all, whatever the point I explained to you, please make a note of it. Read the chapter 1 or 2 times. It's available on the net also. You can go to NCERT e-book. You can download the book from there. If you are having already book, please read the chapter. If you are facing any doubt and difficulty, please let me know about that. And we are going to take that difficulty in the upcoming presentation. For till then, you have to be safe and secure and get be more knowledgeable by these presentations, and please study very well. Till then, be safe and be happy. Jai Hind.